Hi girls! Okay, so today's video is going to be definitely beauty related, but I'm not going to be reviewing any products for you. This video is just going to be about parabens, and if you don't know what parabens are, I will get to that very soon, but pretty much parabens are in everything that we use, in our mascara, our bronzer, eyeshadow, our conditioner, shampoo, body lotion, body gels, skin, lotion, anything cosmetically related. Parabens are in everything, and it's very hard to find a product without parabens in them. And I've mentioned parabens in a lot of my videos so far, and I've gotten lots of girls saying, what are they? Why are they so bad? And so that's why I'm making this video, and I have weird shadows going on my face because I have a lamp over here and a lamp over there, which just blinded me. So these shadows are crazy. But anyway, so I'm making this video to kind of tell you what they are, and I did search on YouTube, see if there were any paraben related videos out there, and there definitely are, but not that many, maybe 10 or so that I found. So this is going to be what I think about them and our beauty products and stuff like that. So let's just get started. And I've written a lot down, which is in red ink. You probably can't see it that well, but I didn't want to forget anything because this is a very important topic to me. A paraben is a kind of like an abbreviation for longer words, and I will put the spelling of them as I say them in the video because you probably, they're kind of long, weird words. So pretty much there's lots of different parabens. What an actual paraben is, though, it's a cheap preservative. It's like a chemical that's in makeup. It preserves the makeup so it doesn't get, bacteria in it and stuff like that. Let's see, I've written it down like I just said. It's a cheap preservative used in cosmetics to protect them from microbial, like whatever that word is, growth, like fungus pretty much. It protects you, and it also protects the products. Like, they'll have a longer shelf life, they won't get spoiled, they will last longer. You know how if you have a lip gloss for 5 years, it's just gross? I guess, chemical preservatives, parabens, that's what they help, I guess. Anyway, there are lots of different kinds. Okay, so the main parabens that you will find in your products are methylparaben, ethylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben, isobutylparaben, and benzylparaben, which I've never seen benzylparaben in any of my products, but I've seen all the rest, that's for sure. Okay, so paraben is like an abbreviation for all of those words since they all end with paraben. And again, I will put how you spell them and stuff like that down below in the bottom box so that you don't have to be like, what did you just say? So I'll put them down below so you can read that. So pretty much why they are so bad for you, and it's crazy that they're even in all of our products, is because they are linked to cancer. They've actually been found in breast cancer tumors and stuff like that. It's absolutely crazy. They actually, what they do, the chemical itself, it actually gets absorbed by your skin and travels through your body. They produce estrogen. So if you're a guy and you're using lots of products or whatever, it's really bad because you could get high levels of estrogen, which is, a female hormone in your body. But the parabens produce extreme amounts of estrogen in your body, which increases breast cancer. When you have such an extreme amount of estrogen in your body, it signals the breast cells to divide, and the more they divide, the more chances you have for those cells to mutate and eventually dividing until basically they turn into tumors. So that's kind of how it causes breast cancer, and there's a lot of controversy on, do they cause the cancer, do they not cause cancer? But the fact that 18 out of 20 women with breast cancer tumors, there was over 5 different kinds of parabens found in the tumors. So, and that's just not instant. It takes 30 years to have. Johnson & Johnson, they make baby products mostly. Well, I think they're a baby product company. It actually has 5 different kinds of parabens just in their baby lotion. So think about it. You're putting these products on your body since you've been a baby pretty much, if your mom is buying those products, and you're putting them on your body every single day, and 40 years later you have breast cancer. So it's kind of crazy, and I really think that they could be causing it. Cancer rates are going up and up, and people are getting cancer a lot younger nowadays, and who knows, it could be linked to all of these chemicals in our beauty products. So controversy saying, the parabens are there's no proof to prove that the parabens are the only cause of the breast cancer in women. Obviously there's different factors that would cause breast cancer, but the fact that they're found in the breast cancer tumors, it proves that it travels through your body like that, and it's just kind of freaky. The scary thing is now companies are kind of getting in tune, knowing that a lot of consumers are scared about parabens. So what they're actually doing is they are mixing parabens and then renaming them entirely. So if they're putting 3 different parabens in a product, they could rename that as a different name and say, well, this contains these parabens, if that makes any sense. So 2 examples are Phenonope. I don't know if I just said that right, but I will put it below. And basically what that product is, or what that ingredient is a mix between phenoxyethanol, ethanol, which is a carcinogen. If you don't know what a carcinogen is, it's a product that causes cancer. So it's a mix of that, methylparaben, ethylparaben, butylparaben, and propylparaben. So all those products combined can be listed on the back of a product as phenonip, whatever. I think I just said that wrong. But so if you're just looking and you don't see any parabens on a product, you just might happen to glance over the phenonip ingredient, but really that ingredient contains a carcinogen and 4 or 5 different kinds of parabens all into that one little ingredient. So that's kind of scary. And another one is called Germabin 2. Germabin 2 has propylene glycol, another really long word I don't want to say, methylparaben and propylparaben. So those are 2 other ingredients. I know this is really confusing and it's just kind of overwhelming when you try and find products without parabens, because I'm sure they all have them pretty much. But anyway, it's kind of scary also because the FDA does not regulate, or they don't have to approve ingredients put in cosmetics. So it's kind of crazy. But I do think in Japan and the European Union have actually banned parabens. I know over in the UK and stuff, a lot of their products actually have a lot of these ingredients completely banned, and they're not allowed to put them in their cosmetics. But here in the United States, it's like no one really cares about it. It's really weird. It's getting easier and easier to find products here that are natural, but it's not like a very well-known mainstream thing to buy products without parabens. I believe Estee Lauder owns Clinique and MAC Cosmetics, and they refuse to remove parabens from their products, so that's really awful. Obviously, I still use some products with parabens in them, but my shampoo is paraben-free, my lotion is paraben-free, all of my skincare products are paraben-free and pretty much all natural. My body lotion is paraben-free. If you watched my August favorites, you saw that I was raving about the Jergens natural lotion because it's such a big amount of lotion that has no parabens in it. This is how I actually got into like thinking what are parabens and stuff like that, because I am a huge Sephora.com shopper. I love to read all the reviews on my products, see if girls like them or not, and I was noticing that a lot of products were saying what it's formulated without, and it would say parabens, and I was like, why are all of these companies saying, you know, we don't have parabens in our products? Obviously a paraben is a bad thing if they're saying, you know, this does not have parabens in it. So I Googled it, I just said that weird. I Googled it and just kind of got interested in it, ruffling my paper, and that's how I kind of got like on this huge paraben-free kick, and I've been doing it for a couple years now. So that's how I kind of got into it. And also, if you are going to go extreme like I have, well, not extreme, because I know some people out there just use absolutely nothing with parabens in it, which I don't. I still do use some products with parabens. But what was I saying? If you want to know products that are organic, obviously there's lots of independently, you know, organic kind of companies that make products that are paraben free and, you know, natural and stuff like that. But if you're just interested in like big, you know, popular kind of brands, if you're a name brand kind of person, like Tarte makes products that are paraben free, Josie Maran, Coraz, and there's a couple other ones. So if you go on Sephora.com and click on natural and organic, which will be on like the top bar, under natural and organic section, there will be hair care products, skincare products, makeup products, you know, all. Anyway, one of the links below is going to be Safe Cosmetics. If you campaign for Safe Cosmetics, you're going to get, you know, safer cosmetics. Us as the consumers are the ones saying, you know, we will put up with all of these chemicals in our products or we won't. So yeah. Then there's Paraben Free Princess, which is a blog. It's like parabenfreeprincess.blogspot.com. I will link her below. She hasn't posted since March, but she has a lot of great posts. You can like read all of her previous posts, and she's pretty much a paraben free kind of girl, so you can see products that she recommends and just more explanations about products or ingredients in products. So I will link her blog below. And there's also a really funny YouTube video I'll link below. It's called What If Beauty Product Ads Told the Truth? And it just makes fun of like mascara ads where the girls are obviously wearing false lashes, and it talks about Revlon, which I will never ever buy a Revlon product ever again. I haven't in a long time anyway, but what makes me kind of like disgusted and just grosses me out is the fact that Revlon hosts a run walk marathon every year for breast cancer awareness, and almost all of their products have parabens, which are known to cause breast cancer. So it's like, we're going to support the awareness of breast cancer, yet we're going to continue to give it to you. Another tip is when you're looking on the back of your ingredients list to see if there are parabens in your product, The parabens are normally 9 times out of 10 going to be towards the very end of the ingredients list. So automatically look towards the very end. 9 times out of 10 they will be at the end. But anyway, something that's really disturbing is methylparaben. If it's in like a skin cream or a body lotion or any kind of primer you might put on your face before you put on your foundation, or even your foundation it could be in. Methylparaben, when it's applied to your skin, it actually reacts with UVB raises from the sun, ultraviolet raises, and it leads to increased skin aging. It will age you excessively. It causes DNA damage, and it's kind of ironic, like I just said, because most creams that are targeted towards like anti-wrinkle, anti-aging actually have methylparabens in them. So it's kind of like, use our cream, it's going to not give you wrinkles, yet we're putting in this really awful chemical preservative that is known to increase wrinkles when you're in the sun. So methylparaben, not a good one. Anyway, one of the products that I've been using for like over 5 Studio Tech foundation. I love it. It makes my skin look flawless, and I swear by it, and I haven't found anything that is amazing as this. But I am on the hunt for a new foundation. I think I'm going to try the Carez one. I hate liquid foundation though. I love like the cream to powder ones. But on Sephora, most of the natural ones are like liquid, it seems like. But anyway, this has parabens in it. I will show you. I'm painting them tonight. Methylparaben, Propylparaben. A product that I recently purchased that I noticed has parabens, I wasn't being a good girl and reading the labels, I just purchased it, is the L'Oreal Liner Intense Liquid Liner. Methylparaben, Propylparaben. Last but not least, something I am so sad about, and I will rave and rave and rave about this, favorite products ever until I got like on this paraben kick a couple years ago, and I've since haven't touched it because it's a body lotion, and I'm most conscious about like body lotions without parabens because you're putting it on so much of your body and your skin and stuff. But it's the Satsuma body butter from the Body Shop. It's the best scent ever in body lotions and body butters. I absolutely love it and adore it, but I can no longer use it because it has parabens, and I was using this religiously over and over. It's kind of expensive, but if you don't care about parabens, if you don't care about thinking in 10 or 20 or 30 years you might get cancer from applying all these chemicals to your body, then I definitely recommend this. It smells really good. You might die from it, but it smells good. I'll show you the parabens. Methylparaben, Propylparaben. So those seem to be the most common ones in my products, but I've seen products that have like 4 or 5 parabens in them. I know the Wrinkle Revenge by DermaDoctor, I got sent a free one of those as like a Beauty Insider thing, and I loved it, and I actually placed another order at Sephora just so I could get another one for free, because it was like if you spend $50 you get like a deluxe sample or whatever. So I was using that Wrinkle Revenge because I could put it all around my eyes and it didn't burn or anything like that. And then I peeled back the label. You know how some products you have to like peel back to get the actual ingredient list? And there was like 4 or 5 parabens in that eye cream. So I chucked it. I threw it out. Like, I was really upset. But anyway, that's what parabens are. I'm going to have to edit this video down because it's already 20 minutes. But I hope that answers a lot of your questions, and I know I'll be talking about them in the future. And a lot of the MAC products do have parabens, sorry to say. So Lush, I had never heard of Lush, surprisingly. I know it's a popular brand here on YouTube. Every product that I wanted to order from the website, because I don't have a store near me, had parabens in it. I was like, what the heck? I thought it was supposed to be like natural. Like, I thought the company was like a natural company because of like the marketing, or I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, like every product I wanted had parabens, so it's not good. Yeah, so I am not 100% paraben free. I do use products with parabens, but I am down to probably a good 80% paraben. So my challenge to all the girls watching is, when this video ends, go to your makeup counter, go to your makeup area, your bathroom, where you have any kind of cosmetics. My challenge to all you girls is to go find a product that doesn't have parabens in it, because I'm sure you're all going to be like, I just checked my lotion and there's parabens in it. I just checked my eyeliner and there's parabens in it. So if you can find a product without any parabens in the ingredients, and make sure to really read all of the little ingredients, look towards the end of the label like I said, then definitely post it below and share your product with all of us that doesn't have parabens in it. So that is my paraben video. I hope it was informative. I hope, you know, it makes you more aware of the products that you're buying and the stuff you're putting on your skin and your body. I talk about parabens so much, and if I talk about it in the future, I can just link back to this video so I don't have to explain it over and over again. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. It's Friday, yay! So let me know if you have any video requests for the weekend. I'm definitely going to be posting all weekend, I promise. And I will talk to you girls tomorrow. Bye, girls.